Okay, so we're really solid with our bottom hand, really solid with our top hand. Now we need to knit the two together. And this is where the ambulance drill comes in. So I hope you remember from our lesson, we talked a little bit about open up the destination and then tidy things up. Those are the two steps to basically any bagpipe piece of technique at all. Obviously, like, there are some complications to it, but at the end of the day, it's open the destination, clean things up. So if we're thinking about going from the bottom hand to the top hand, we get to D, we want to go up, so our destination is E, as in Ethan. So we'll open our destination, and then we tidy up our fingering. So again, we're on D, we open up our destination, and then we tidy up our fingering. Remembering that basically, if we're on D, we need to exactly reverse all of our fingers to play E. So anything that's up will come down, anything that's down, in other words, Mickey, will come up. So from D to E, you open E, and then 1, 2, 3 come down, 4 comes up. So good E here. Again, nice and slow. Open our destination, tidy it up. If we're coming from high A or the top hand down, the way that works in a scale, we have our high A. I'll just play the top hand scale, which you're probably familiar with by now. We need to get ready to play D, because that's the next note down. So we open up our bottom hand, we open up the destination to get ready to play it, and then we just clean things up. So from E, you first open up the destination. Even though it's lower, you make sure, the same steps, you just open up the destination and then close things down and tidy it up. So you notice my bottom hand is moving before my top hand. I'm trying my best to exaggerate that a little bit. So what you want to avoid is getting those things in the wrong order, because you'll get something called a crossing noise. Or, and you get that little kind of rubbery sounding blip that is antithetical to good bagpipe technique. A crossing noise, a blip, those things are things we want to avoid if at all possible. So from high A down, this is what the scale would sound like. Again. You notice I had a little hesitation there. Don't do that. But over time, that window where your bottom hand's kind of doing funky stuff will get shorter. We don't want that window to disappear entirely, but we do want it to get shorter. Notice there was a very small window there. So the ambulance drill specifically is just D to E and then back again. And it's a little bit like juggling. We're not doing anything ever two actions on top of each other. It's always linear, but we're just opening the destination and tidying up the fingering. And then opening up the destination and tidying up the fingering. Opening up the destination, tidy, open, tidy, open, tidy, open, tidy. So the ambulance drill on its own. All right, there you go. That's how you avoid a crossing noise.